To catch you guys up on the past few days, I feel like I've been learning a lot. It's like the capability between what I want to do and what I can do. It's like I've made progress to bridge that gap. And that for me feels like a win. I've actually surprised myself. I've been able to get kind of longer videos out instead of like my 3 to 5 minute video goal. However, that's like not always good. I'll say that, because something that I want to work on, especially in storytelling, is getting more concise with my videos, and instead of like meandering around a point, just getting to that point directly. A lot of my videos are completely unscripted, and the intro video to Project 30, I actually tried writing a script and I think it was very obvious. And that video ended up being like kind of long. I now shoot manual on my camera. I'll prove it. I figured out how to set the ISO settings. There we go. Super exciting because I feel like I've started taking like significantly more cinematic B-roll, which for me is just exciting because I love me some tasty, delicious, juicy B-roll. Also, another like little marker point that I want to touch on is the connections I've made with strangers these past few days. So regardless if you see it in the video or not, I go outside and I try to have like a meaningful conversation with a stranger every day because, again, like I made this a lifestyle challenge for myself as well. And holy crap, like I've been blown away with just what going a little bit out of your comfort zone to seek a more deeper connection with whoever's around you, where that has brought me to. And I've met some really interesting people just because I dared to step out of my little bubble. I'm grateful for that, and I'm really excited to see where it takes me. On that note, because I've had so many more different interactions, I've also noticed how much more open my mind has become, how many more creative ideas I've had. The fact that I don't just shut off my ideas completely before even taking a stab at them. Something important that I learned is like allow yourself to ideate freely, allow yourself to have a free creative process where you take these ideas and you allow yourself to just dream. Allow your mind to wander and see where it takes you, because it's those thoughts that you think won't work that like kind of itch you to the point where you're uncomfortable. Those can be the leaders to some of your best ideas. Like if you lean into them, suddenly you find yourself like, whoa, it's really cool. I promise you should try it. Anyways, I feel like I've drastically improved like creatively in terms of just my approach to executing the ideas. I don't shut myself down anymore. I have more self-confidence. Not maybe that it'll actually work, but I have the confidence to go explore and see where it takes me. Because another thing that I learned again, ideas are just a direction. And whatever you choose to do with that, everything else follows. It's been really hard to do this project and to keep consistent, especially with long form videos. I'm gonna see this through, even if it takes some days where I really have to swallow the pill of being done is better than perfect. And like that laundry video, that was one of those days. But I do have some bangers on the way. And you know, they're a few part videos, so some of them like take a few days since there's like planning in advance involved. I'm trying to learn how to manage like the bigger ideas during Project 30 with like my little small, more vlog style stuff like this. And I've just been enjoying the experimentation of it all. And I'm learning new technical things day by day. Anywho, I am excited to go and edit this. I guess like the one thing I'm worried about is how hard it is to get started sometimes. Because you know every single day that you have so much work ahead of you. One thing that my good friend Ryan would always say is the hardest part of trying to be better is trying every day. So I know what I signed up for isn't easy, but so far here's what I learned, and here is where I am right now. I don't want to glamorize the fact that sometimes it gets a little hard. Y'all get a little tired. Sometimes to do the things that we love, we have to go through the day-by-day process of it. And even though you struggle, sometimes you can still romanticize that, you know? Just like, I went through stuff with doing the things that I love to do. Anyway, cut to epic B-roll of me doing work.